All right, so another camera going. Three views, almost the exact same view. So therefore, I think that we need to move you over just so the view is different. Okay. So we have some amount of weight on here, 250-ish, we'll call it. And it's time for a slingshot. It is sad when you used to be able to do these weights with no problem. And now you need all this gear. But that's what happens when you get older. There's some old dudes out there that can lift some weights. I thought one of those guys, we were going to support each other on these channels, but looks like he's got other things to do. I think he just wanted a subscriber, and that's cool. That's kind of, I got a group of people, and it takes enough effort to like their stuff, as that means that you're not doing your stuff. And if you're gonna support somebody, you gotta actually watch the video, make a comment about the video. So you don't really want people that are just gonna watch 10 seconds and leave a comment and not give you view credit. All right, so we got 250, folks. Slingshot. Elbow sleeves. We're really equipped here. So either that was too light for the slingshot, or I don't know. I wasn't hitting on all cylinders that time, folks. So this, my Mad Dog slingshot, is really showing some use, unfortunately. Pause this one. Oh, that was 250. So, what I've got to 280-ish, give or take. What did I put on there? So folks, last week we did 275 or so, whatever it was. Then we tried to do 295, and I could only do one freaking rep, which was unbelievable. Unbelievable. So I gotta stretch out. Yeah, I don't know whether I'm saturating myself on the internet a little too much, but I need to put links. You know, if I put a weightlifting video up on my other channels, put a link back to this one if somebody wants to just see weightlifting from me, they're going to support it. That way they don't get all the other nonsense that I do, which is a lot of nonsense. So this channel, our thing is obviously weightlifting, somewhat, you know, for older people. And then we are doing unboxings of gear, trying out new gear, sometimes showing you how much more you can lift with and without these things on. Like the slingshot, there's times I'll get double the amount of reps on. What did I do the other day? 302.5, 302.5 pounds, and I got, I think 12 reps somewhere in there. But without the slingshot, I can only get 5. There's times where I've gotten 6 and 11 respectively, but okay. So if these guys had a good pull cord or something, that you could really yank this thing on and up your elbow, and as you get more pumped and sweaty, that's when the thing really starts to cut off your circulation. So maybe the Enzers would be the better ones to buy, the ones that you can adjust. Man, I screwed up. I can't get that on there. So yeah, the right arm is too pumped. Okay, so here we go. And this, you know, practically is probably like a freaking thin shirt at this point. But okay. All right, folks, we got 280 or so on the bar. Trying to get 6 to 8 of these. Spotter and this thing on, I just don't know if it'd be a good idea to try and do that extra rep, because I don't know if the spotter bars are, honestly, if they were high enough I'll have to watch the video. I didn't have a lot of confidence. Oh, it's pretty good. So, the real question, our max is 306. We just did 280-ish for somewhere between 6 and 7. I kind of feel like pushing the envelope a little, folks. I think today's the 3-plate banger. We're gonna go for it. Now, can I do this at Planet Fitness? I'm not sure. I also don't use the Mad Dog at Planet Fitness, so that is another question about this. Now, we do a lot of dumb things on this channel. This is definitely ego lift. Who needs to know how much they can incline bench press? Only idiots, right? Which I may be one of. But, you know, flat bench, they have obviously contests for it. I've never seen an incline bench press contest. You know, I've seen variations of flat, which would be like, you know, either they don't really care what the rules are and you can bounce, do all kinds of other stupid shit, or you have to do a second pause at the bottom. But then there's 225 combo type lifts, which my local gym, I was trying to get them to do like a master's class or over 40 or over 50. Actually, they probably won't get any participants really for over 50, but except for myself. If they would do over 40, I'd still probably, at least at from what I've seen at the base at the gym, I would still, I'm sure, have a good chance of winning. And hell, that's all I care about, right? You gotta sometimes change the rules so that you can be competitive again. But they allowed the elbow sleeves and my compression shirt and a weight belt in these gloves. I'm pretty sure I would probably be the strongest person that's over 40 that goes to that gym. Now, from the last bench press contest I saw, I would be the strongest of all age groups, which is in some aspects kind of sad, because here I am, 51, and over the hill for sure. Oh, you can hear the doggy. Cats are scared now. So I thought about doing incline dumbbells, or Olympic dumbbells, but we still got to do military tomorrow, so I don't want to overdo everything. I just noticed something, folks. We got a dust problem here. So I have a Toyota. I won't tell you what model it is, but I had a Toyota, and I was doing a car wash, and I had to reach in and get some change out of the change thing, and then I didn't realize that I didn't close it. This is, you know, shit that happens to old people again. And because of my overall mass and strength, I just, you know, moving out to the side and trying to get out, popped that thing right off there and broke it. And I was just like, are you kidding me? So I gotta Google whether I can buy a replacement, but just another thing, you know, somebody smacks you in the back somewhere. Like I got a little dent back there. I've had one of those ginormous construction hooks, almost like something a crane would use, fall off the back of a truck, bounce, and hit my front of my car, put a pretty big dent in it. At like 60 miles an hour. Glad it did bounce higher and hit the windshield, but so real plates, folks, real plates. But yeah, that was kind of scary. All right, so this will be a new personal best, courtesy of these elbow sleeves, I would say, if I get it. Now the real question, folks, is where do I go if I have to bail out? I'm guessing we don't have that much weight on the back anymore. I'm gonna throw some weight on here. 315 might be enough weight to launch this thing completely over my head with the pin dangling on the end of this. So we'll see. Okay, so we got that. That should be enough weight, hopefully. There's plus 60, 120 more pounds back there. 120 plus the bar. We're at 165, 190 or 235. Should be enough to offset the 315 if it comes down. I'd really like to try for 2 reps, but who knows? I don't know, maybe I can't even get one. All right, folks, going for a new PR on the incline. Another stupid ego lift by yours truly. But I'm trying to get 1 rep. And if not, holy shit, man, we're in trouble actually. Well, fuck, we're gonna go for it. Wow, that's pretty easy actually. Now I was thinking if I had to, I could turn that into a flat bench press and easily press it, but we did get it off, so that's, I don't think we're gonna do that anymore. It's one thing to try that without all this gear on, but it really wasn't a good feeling because we didn't know if I didn't get it up, where was I going to put the weight? This thing is still super low, and you have all that gear that would make it hard to twist it forward. So, but hey, 315 is 315, you know? I'm pretty happy with that. Oh yeah. Now, do we do a 225 rep test, folks? I think we do. And I don't know. I'm not going to wear these for the next set. I think we'll go back to the other guys. That's another movie title. Maybe we'll do it. We won't use the slingshot. Look at how just ravaged this thing's getting. These aren't cheap either, but I mean, you gotta expect they're not gonna last forever. I think we'll do the red one, red cheap Chinese. The black ox, if you're looking for a real sturdy one. Oh, maybe we should use the black ox actually. Yeah, I'm gonna use the black ox. Screw it. I think you guys you'll appreciate that one. It is a lot like a slingshot, to be honest with you, and maybe a lot like the bench daddy that I'm getting. This Sewans is probably Ceylon, whatever. This one is probably good for a doing push-ups, or for maybe nobody's watched it. It's gonna watch this video probably, but also putting it underneath a hoodie and doing a ridiculous number of 225 reps on it with it. So I made this video. I did 35 reps at 225, and I said, was this a legit combine, bench press? And so also did it on the decline, which makes it, slightly easier, right? If you've been training for the decline. Less distance traveled, different angle, all that shit, right? I had a hoodie on. Underneath the hoodie, I had that red Sewans slingshot type device, so not the best one. Had I worn something else. I did somewhere over 3/4 reps. Some of them I think were way closer to full extension, but in fact took such a wide grip, they looked a little suspect to some people, I guess. There's one other thing that nobody has figured out yet, and the video's been viewed, I think, not for this channel. It's actually one of the better viewed videos, but they haven't figured out the final thing that I did to increase the number of reps. So we had legit 45s on there, no doubt about that, but they haven't figured out the other aspect. Now I've thought about doing the same thing on the military press to see if people can one of these days figure it out. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow, actually, because we could put 2 plates on each side here, which will look like 225. I could also wear the same hoodie with a slingshot underneath it. and see how many reps we can get. I honestly, I doubt everybody will figure it out, but it'd be fun to actually do a contest. I have not done it already, just to increase subscriber levels. If I had something good to give away, like even a, hell, you know, people sell their souls for a $5 Amazon gift card to win that, you know, which is nothing, but when you're a low budget channel like this one, if people were closer, I would give away the $80 Amazon bench that I tried to destroy. The bench that I've been trying to do, or I was doing sit-ups on, that you can angle, just is not, it's not sturdy enough for my body weight. I would give away the Yes All 18-pound vinyl coated dumbbells. What the fuck else would I give away? That's about it, folks. That's probably the only, maybe some collars, weight collars. That's about all I have to give away. I used Say-Wan's slingshot. Maybe I'd give that away too. That's about it. I don't have anything else. Alright. So this is not tapered as far as I can tell, but it is, the holes are bigger. It does appear to be double ply, I think. And it's easier to get on my massive biceps. There's some guy that keeps writing, you know, putting messages that, oh, you should enter a arm wrestling contest. I'm like, no, definitely not doing that. Not with a fucked up elbow. You should measure your biceps. How big are your biceps? Kind of entertaining. I don't know who it is. Probably somebody I know. Just fucking with me. So this thing, this is probably the best deal for a slingshot type device. All right, folks, 225 incline press out gym ox. Okay, this is I don't know if it's single ply, double ply, but it's pretty rigid. So here we go. I think I did more without this thing on. It's hard to get this thing down on my chest, so you need heavier weights. And yeah, I spent more time concentrating on trying to get this to my chest